long before time.
Hello everyone, it's me, KG Daniel. Today I wanted to make a small video for the 1K subscriber special. Alright, so in this video I just wanted to answer some questions you have asked me under a community post, and then I'm going to answer some questions I made on myself and talk about myself, my personal life, and probably the future of the channel. Alright, let's start off with REUPLOAD, my friend, asking me, why did you start animating? So long story short, 4 years ago I was a big fan of World War I, a bit of World War II, but mostly World War I, and I had a Brick Arms weapons pack. And so I got bored and started making some random pictures about minifigs doing minifigure things. And then I got bored of doing that and I said, okay, you know what? Why don't we try reenacting those Lego stop motions you see on YouTube? And so I made the big mistake of trying stop motion, and now here I am. Alright, next question is by CST Films, asking me, what stop motion brick film channel do you like the most? Well, if you asked me this question when I was 11 or 12, I would probably say, can't believe I'm going to say this, LCM.
What are you doing here? Your bloody poster's over there.
Sir, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but there's a bloody crocodile.
GD Brick. Okay, guess what sound effects he plays? And cheesy. But luckily now I have matured and I don't really like this channel at all, these channels at all. I mean, the only channel I truly hate is Cheesy Balls Production, but it's not even because of his videos. It's probably because of the channel owner itself. But now, to the actual question, what's so much I like Brickshin Kino, which is going to release his Naura film in Christmas, I think. I'm not totally sure. Lego World 2 Productions, which is known by me as Alan P. He's a really fucking great animator and also a great friend. Lego Gate, I enjoy his animations. Lego Tour, Absolute Master. Creeper Noah, Lego V Boom, REUPLOAD Brick Films, Kino Bricks, and Shellac Films. And I guess I'm also a fan of Moving Brick Studio and TTP Productions. I'm sorry if I missed some of you who are watching this video, which I really admire, but this is kind of the list of my favorite animators. And I just wanted to add a little note. If you are 11 or 12 and you're watching this video and you're like, hey, why did you say LCM or Ginny Brick Productions or GC Ball? First of all, shut the fuck up. It's my own opinion. I didn't ask for yours. I'm not saying you should also like the ones that I mentioned, and vice versa. I don't care if you like LCM or GD Brick. That's not my issue. That's not my problem. I don't care. Alright, next question by Ben the Sleephead. He's asking me, if you had any tips for new Lego animators, what would they be? Now I got you questions that look pretty similar, and I decided to divide them because I can take this question as someone who has already started animating, or the next one, no spoilers I guess. Now, first of all, I just want to clarify something. I do not think my animations are good whatsoever. If someone came up to me and said your animations suck, I will probably say, yeah, I agree. Especially you, Cheesy, because you seem to not like when people criticize you. But anyways, so first of all, I would say lower your expectations, okay? Do not expect your first animation to be as good as your idol. In this case, it's probably GD Brick, as I always say, 11 or 12 year olds. Then I guess do not buy like things that look too complex for your animation style or whatever. Like, do not buy the Forest Moon Bricks torsos for Germans. I'm saying random things. Like, buy AliExpress. buy AliExpress, buy stuff from Amazon. Okay, do not buy AliExpress the company, buy things from AliExpress. I need to specify that. Same thing goes for Amazon, whatever Chinese site you can buy things from, and you're good to go. Alright, Scooby Woof is asking me, what has helped you motivate through your modeling animation journey? Now, about modeling, that's a side hobby. I'm going to probably mention that later. About animation, it's basically like, I can't believe I'm going to say this, but it's like periods for women. It's something that happens every month. 1 month you want to animate a battle, maybe the next month you lose motivation to animate that battle, and the list goes on. Now obviously I have different plans for my channel, for my future videos, but if you asked me this question like a year ago, I would say 1 month I want to animate the battle of Stalingrad, while the next one I want to animate Dieppe. Or in this case Rangoon. That's what happened with me. I wanted to animate Stalingrad, but I said, you know what, let's keep on animating Rangoon, it's much more worth it. CH Stop Motion is now asking me about probably the most common question in this entire community: where do you get your LEGO minifigs? Okay, I want to just clarify something. I think it's fine if you ask this question if you already searched for anything you could and you don't find anything that interests you and you see something cool in a specific video. But if you didn't do your research on Google, like just search LEGO minifigs or whatever thing you're searching for, then this is just a stupid question. Now obviously I'm not talking about CH Stop Motion. I bet that he probably searched for what he was looking for. In this case, a LEGO Russian and Ukrainian figs. Now my minifigures, I basically buy them from anywhere I can. It's mostly Neverbricks, United Bricks, AliExpress and Amazon. That also counts for other wars, such as World War II, of course. But that's what you should do. Just search on Google what you're looking for, and in case you don't, you are free to ask the content creator. Alright, last question by R3Animation794. Interesting names. What tips can you give for people who want to be animators? So, as I said earlier, there are two questions that sound really similar. This time, I guess it's a question for people who are not still animators and want to be one. First of all, do not rush, do not buy 300 brick arms packs, do not buy expensive LEGO minifigs. Keep the money and use it later when you feel like your animations are worth a better looking minifig. I know it sounds cruel somehow, but you know, saving money is never a bad thing, especially in a hobby like LEGO animation. When you make an animation, then you should see what you don't find good. So in this case, it can be sound effects, minifig movements, FPS, and then you can always ask your community if there are some things they don't like, such as the things I listed. And that's pretty much what I can say about this. This is a hobby, it's a fun hobby, there are not any restrictions. So even if you think your animations are bad, you shouldn't really worry that much, okay? If someone criticizes you, it's normal, okay? They're doing it to help you. Obviously, there are some people in this community who don't understand how to make good criticism, but just don't get bothered by them. It's not really that big of a deal. I didn't get any heavy criticism. I mean, maybe. But, you know, this is a fun hobby. It's your right to make a bad animation, okay? If you want to make a bad animations, you are free to do it. Okay, so we finished up with the questions you have asked me. Now let's get to some personal questions. So first of all, my name is I wonder what it is. Then I'm 16, 17 year old. I live in the shitty but also kind of cool country of Italy. And about a face review. So I was thinking about this. The answer is no. You're not gonna see a face review by me, okay? At least that's what I think right now. And the reason is pretty easy. I think it's unnecessary. My channel is not that relevant. I don't care about it, making it relevant. I don't think you guys care, and I also don't care. Alright, now my favorite part, my hobbies. What does QnA do in his free time? So first of all, animation is not my primary hobby. I enjoy doing other things more, such as modeling. Yes, I'm a modeler. I made hundreds, if not thousands of models, and some of them I shared on my Sketchfab profile page, which is a website where you can see 3D models. Then I'm also a story writer. Yes, I like to write some stories that I came up with maybe like in the last month, if not the last years, and I enjoy doing that. It's really relaxing. I also play airsoft, and that's pretty much it. These are all of my hobbies. I all do them for fun. No money, no monetization, nothing, just for fun. Now, the final topic of the video, talking about the future of the channel. So first of all, let's talk about future projects, such as Bakhmut collab entry, which I'm going to remake someday. Why am I doing it? I'm doing it because the collab, which by the way is private between me and my friends, is going to take a lot of time. So that means that I have time to remake mine and add a lot of quality to it, such as better minifigures, better movement, better sound effects, and etc. Then I wanted to change my animation style, not in the sense of FPS or minifig movement, but the actual video and how it's structured. So let's just say that I am sick of animating shitty World War II battles that last 3 minutes and are the classic Team A versus Team B. I want to animate something that has more cinematic, that is more cinematic. Okay, I want to animate something like Rangoon on a daily basis. I don't want to animate something like Normandy Skirmish or some other random video that I made. And I'm just sick of animating the same battles over and over. Okay, I'm sick of Stalingrad, I'm sick of D-Day, I'm sick of Khan, Carentan, for fuck's sake. I'm sick of all these World War II battles, and I don't understand how you guys are not also sick of them. So now I've moved to Ukraine, which is a newer community, much less toxic, and I prefer it much more. Okay, my next projects will probably all be about Ukraine. I don't really care about my channel that much. As I said earlier, I think I said it, but just in case, I am not that interested in subscribers or views. I don't care if my video don't get enough views. I don't care if my subscribers are too low. I genuinely do not. I am happy that we reached 1K subscribers. Of course I am. But as you can see, I never made any special videos. Like, this is really rare, and just like an update video on my channel. So yeah, don't expect me to be that excited about any goals in the future. About the community, I am honestly even more sick of it. Discord servers are becoming either much more dead or worse. It's full of people who always argue about politics and religions, and it's full of weirdos, it's full of incels, it's full of people who just want to spend their day arguing with people even though it's really unnecessary, and it's just toxic in general. Okay, obviously the people who moderate these servers think that their servers are valuable and important. You know, it's really not. Okay, your servers are full of dickheads, and a lot of the time they do nothing to stop them from ruining the, not really the server, I don't care about them, but the face of the community, which I think was already ruined in the past. Okay, now it's a bit more chill, but in the past, believe me, this community was a fucking inferno. Full of people who dogs, send NSW, just say a lot of racial slurs. Yeah, man, this community is just not it. I'm sorry. And I like to distance myself from it as much as I can. So I think this is the end of the video. I had fun remaking it like 3 times to make it shorter. Original video was like 20 minutes long. I hope this one is gonna be a bit less long. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's not fun to animate, but the great part is the actual animation itself. That's my final message. So anyways, thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one. Bye bye.
Tally me banana, daylight come and